Hi pals, welcome to my channel From Skint to Savvy. It's fantastic to have you here with me on my journey from being skint, of living from wage to wage and in my overdraft using credit cards, to hopefully becoming very savvy with my money, knowing exactly where my money is, what purpose it has, and actually being able to enjoy it for bigger things in life instead of just like a wee thing here and a wee thing there that just ends up cluttering up the house. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. It's been absolutely amazing watching that numbers climb. I am at 100 subscribers now and it just feels amazing. I'm not really here for the subscribers as such, but to see that number climb has been lovely. And the good thing about it as well is having the comments and having everybody chatting, meeting people, chatting to people, and watching people, learning from them, and then also having some people come back and say, oh, that helped me. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed yet, that's okay, that's fine. I would love it if you could, but if not, just give me a wee like or leave a comment, anything like that. If it's appreciated in whatever. So this hopefully is going to be a really quick budgeting video for week 3 of February. Doing it now because I've got a busy few days ahead of me and I want to have some money to be able to do things at the weekend when normally my budget is on a Sunday. After this weekend, things will go back to normal. But for now, I'm pretty much doing 3 videos on the trot. So one I've done, this is the second one. But I'm not going to post them all at the same time, so don't worry. So as always, I'm using my Budget Mum Budget by Paycheck workbook by the Budget Mum. Fantastic book, really helps me. It's the way I want to budget is the way this is laid out, so it's just perfect for me. There's so many other ways of budgeting out there, but you'll find your own one that works for you and adapt. You might find one that works 98% and you just need to adapt it a little bit to make it work for you, and that's what we're doing here with this one. But yeah, trying to be quick. So here we go. We're going to have a quick look at our overview. So all that we have to come out this week, which is the 14th to the 20th. I started my month on the 31st, so that's week 1, week 2, so week 3. All I've got is the car insurance. However, I do want to pay my rent this week, and I also want to pay my 2 credit card bills. One that I've spent over this week, I've added to a credit card. I want to pay that off in full, and then my second credit card's got a little bit on it, under £300, but I want to make a small payment to that as well for this week. That's all we're using out of this page at the moment. So we're going to go to this page, but we'll have to flick back to that page just shortly. So this is for week 3, so it's the 14th of the 2nd to the 20th of the 2nd. Now, I get paid monthly, but I budget weekly. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this figure down here. I haven't closed out my week, so I don't know exactly how much money's come in or how much I've actually spent, anything like that. So I'm just going to take my budgeted amount. But as you can see from up here, there has been some extra income, so that will change. However, we're just going to budget with this, and then we can use the actual when we come to do the actual. So that's 120241. Let's scroll in a wee bit so you can see. Okay, so this is the rollover. This is what is sitting in my current account at when this week starts. That's what will be in there. And then obviously we might use other monies. So I know that I'm going to have my expenses from my mileage expenses, because I put that into date and that gets paid on the 18th. So I know that that will be in that week, and that will be £479. So that is all we need for there. I may use sinking funds, I may get other money coming in, I may do some surveys or sell some clothes, and then that can all go in there too. But for the moment, this is all that we are going to budget with. So 1202, 41, 479. So my income for this week will be 1,681. 41. So as I've said already, we've got the car insurance due to come out this week. I'll not put the date on because I can't fully remember what it is, and that is £46.88, and I'm going to pay my rent as well. So I'll probably pay my rent on the 18th when this money comes in, just so, because that's usually what I pay my rent with. And I'm going to pay 300. And that is all the bills that I'm expecting to come out. However, I'm going to pay my minimum payments on my Aqua card, which is £5, and my Tesco credit card, which is also £5. So that's the minimum payments for them. 88 plus 300 plus 5 plus 5. So my bill total should be £356.80. And we'll take that away from our total amount that we have to use this week. I keep saying month because I was budgeting monthly. This is the first of me really kind of fully budgeting weekly. So I'm getting my words muddled. So that will leave me with £1,324.61. 61. So I have my little sheet of paper here with me with what I need. So my cash envelopes that I use are not in order. So I have 4 that I use cashless, and 4 that I have cashless, and I have 3 that I put into little wallets. So it's really difficult to get the right angle. It's my Moo family just seem to like getting in the way, and also I have to write in a slant, so that doesn't make things easier either. Right, there we go. So we'll start with my cashless envelopes first. So these are on like prepaid debit cards. So we have groceries. I budget the same for these each week. So we'll have Piper's food. It's my dog. We'll have my diesel. And we have my eating out. I say I budget for these the same, but I don't. This is a fortnightly one, this eating out one, but it'd be the same amount anyway. So I have £40 for food for the week. The dog has £5 for the food for the week. It's just a wee doggy, she doesn't eat very much. 65 for diesel. I'm budgeting the same amount, although we've been on holiday, I've not really used the car much, but I'll just keep filling the tank as I need it, and then any money I left I'll roll over into my sinking funds or my savings challenges. And eating out is 40. Now I do this bi-weekly, so one week I'll pay for us to eat out, and the next week my boyfriend will pay for us to eat out. So that's what that is. We do that after we do our food shop. Then my cash envelopes, we have my electric, which is 40. My purse, so basically just my own spending money that I can do what I like with, is 15 this week. Miscellaneous is 5, because I've already budgeted. I've already used sort of like £20. I don't want to keep spending, but that'll work out fine. And yeah, no, that's it. It's three cash envelopes. I have a 4th one, but that's if I'm taking any sinking funds out, I put money into that. So that is all my my cash envelopes. Let's add these up. So we've got 40 plus 5, 65 plus 40 plus 40 plus 15 plus 5. So that takes that to 210. So we'll take the 210 from the amount that we have to play with. So that's 1324 61 minus 210. So that leaves us with 1114 61. Again, we just carry that number up to here. 61. So now what we'll do is we will get our, bear with me a second, we'll get our budget categories. Which is this sheet here. And we're going to do our sinking funds. Because I've got quite a few sinking funds, I'll show you. All these categories have different sinking funds in them. So what I'll do is I'll just lump them together for this sheet and then break them down into the next sheet. I'll scroll you back out. So we have self, we just have the one. So our category is self, and we're going to give ourselves £10. So that will be into my beauty envelope because that's depleted completely. And then we have occasions. And we're going to give 30 for that because that as well is depleted. So that's like weekend away, that's what that is for. And because I've gone a girls' night, a girls' weekend, I don't know how much I'll be spending. The hotel and everything's paid for, but we'll have our drinks. But I don't really know how the whole weekend will work. So I'm going to over budget in the hope that I don't spend quite as much. That's not occasions anyway, it's entertainment, so bear with me. Occasions is the next one. Occasions is birthdays, christenings, that kind of thing. So that's going to get 10 because I have a few birthdays in March, and obviously we have Mother's Day. And then we will have Piper, so we'll have her groom. So that is £5. And then the rest is all in savings. So we have 10 for Christmas, 5 for next year's car tax, 10 for next year's insurance, and 5 for my emergency fund. So that is 30. So we'll tally them all up. I hope this is making sense to you. Please, if it doesn't, leave me some comments and I will try and do better the next time to make it more understandable for everybody. So that is £85 in my sinking funds. So we'll minus that away from the 1114, which leaves us with 102,961. So then for extra debt, I am going to pay an extra £5 onto my Aqua. Follow this number down. So I'm going to start putting a little bit extra. I'm just going to put £5 in just now, but every little helps. That should be for this one, Tesco. Credit card, we are going to pay that off in full, so that is a total of £149. because that plus the £5 makes the full balance that's on the card of, I think it's 154. Yeah, 154. So total debt will be 149 plus the 5 is 154. We'll take that away from the 1102961. Sorry, I think the light of the camera is. And we'll take away the 154, which leaves us with £875.61. And then we are going to do our sinking funds, 875.61. So we're going to do our house deposit saving challenge that I got from Budget With Us UK. I'm doing it every fortnight, so we're going to put £25 in there and colour in another brick. So again, savings total is, take that away from here for a minute, I'll show you. I work on a zero-based budget, but although I'm not actually going to use all of my money, I'm going to roll some over. So I need to work out how much I'm rolling over into next week. And that is part of my savings. So 875 minus the 25 leaves us with 850.61 to roll over. 61, so that leaves us with nothing left over. Everything is accounted for in this budget, although this money here will roll over to this part for week 4 of February. So I still have some money left to pay the last lot of bills and my important envelopes. So these ones I need, well, apart from eating out, but the food, the diesel and the electric are necessities. So that leaves money for bills, and for those necessities and any left over, I can do my sinking funds and savings challenges. So that is that for now. I will leave it here because I don't want to overrun on time. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments on what I've done, please feel free to get in touch in the comments. Give me a wee message and I can explain it in another video if necessary. Go through it a bit more and talk you through it. But for now, I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to go and work out which of these will be cash stuffed in this page here. And come back and do a cash stuffing. And as I said, I won't post all 3 today, but it'll be over the next few days. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and just appreciate you all. Thank you. Bye.